Hey everyone, coming at you with another franchise fast fact from the team at Francoach. That's a lot of F's. Hopefully, you won't be saying any of the F words as we go through this, but I've got something for you that is a kind of a little bit of a myth that I want to talk about today. Is franchising really just buying a job? The answer to that might surprise you. First, I always want to remind people what this is all about and what we're here to do at Francoach. We're the premier franchise consulting firm because we do focus on you. Our number one goal is not to sell you a franchise. We don't sell anything. Our job is to educate you properly on franchise ownership so you can truly determine if this is the path for you. If so, great. We're going to help you find your absolute best match, not anybody else's. Our focus is 100% on you through a very individualized and personalized process that focuses on, guess what, folks? You. So now, but is franchising buying a job? Well, maybe, which isn't like almost on an anticlimactic answer, but why do I say maybe? Well, because again, the number one thing, folks, is you. It depends on you. Have we worked with some folks in the past that absolutely they kind of want that? They want something smaller. They just want themselves, maybe them and maybe just them and one or two people. And that's exactly what they want. Then you bet your ass buying a job and franchising are equivalent, right? But think about this. You probably are watching this and you have a job. How much do you like it when you've paid any money for that job? But what if you could actually create like, this is my ideal job. Okay, great. Now let's turn that ideal job into a business that, guess what, is yours. You can build it however you want, as small or as large. And guess what? That ideal job that you get paid to, eventually they're going to not pay you anymore. Or maybe you're one of the lucky ones that you get to leave when you want on your terms versus the employer. You don't get to sell that job, that position to the next person. You walk and go to the next thing. With your business that you just bought a job through a franchise, you get to sell that to somebody when you're all done. So in some cases, yes, it can be buying a job, but you have to think of it as like it is buying your ideal job that you are completely in control of and that you get to sell to the next person. I promise you that's way the hell better than whatever actual job you have. So, but for some people, it's not that. There are opportunities with this to grow. Literally, it's limitless from this. Can you have one location? Sure. Can you have two? Can you have 5, 10, 100? Can you own multiple brands? Absolutely. There are people out there, folks, literally that own thousands of units of a franchise and sometimes multiple franchises. Like, I don't know if that's technically buying a job. They're still working and doing something, but they've bought themselves an empire at that point, right? So, can it be buying a job? People talk about that as a negative, and honestly, it's like nails on a chalkboard, right? Hey, some people, that's exactly what they want, but you are buying your ideal job that you completely control. And when you're all done with that job, so to speak, you get to sell it to the next person. That is just one of the many beauties of franchise ownership. When you're ready to learn to see if this might be the path for you, and again, get properly educated, not sold anything, click that little thing right there, get scheduled with our team, and we'll help you. There's never any fee for our service. Maybe we can help you create your better tomorrow.